He was one of several fast bowlers that we bought, and at the start of the season, and he had to bide his time as we were sorting out what style of bowler we wanted. But he's been outstanding when he got his chance, and even today, his performance today has just shown improvement. He's worked well with Andy Bickle, and not knowing what the rules are moving forward, he's an asset that we've found this year and made the most of. But he's got a big future. He keeps things very simple, and I don't think we've seen the best of him looking at the way he's developed over the last month and a half. The team has immensely enjoyed being part of CSK and part of Chennai itself, and the value we placed on consistency of selection has been rewarded with fan support. It's well known worldwide that Chennai has a love for cricket, not just for their home team, but a love for cricket. And we felt a sense of pride that by playing here and playing well, we got the best out of the fans and they got the best out of us. So it really was a cricket marriage made in heaven. The other thing is I've been able to identify with some stars, the Michael Hussies, the Bravos, as well as the Indian players who are always going to be well received. What I'd hate to think is that is the end for this group of players. I would love to see the rules allow a core group of players to remain. I think that's important for the fabric of the tournament, because when you have a fan base and a franchise base that's working, it's a good success story for the competition itself. If you disband that, you go back to square one, you're asking a lot for the cricket supporter, and I think it devalues the competition itself. So I, for one, would be and am a huge advocate for retaining as many players as possible, just because you see the power of it in one area. And we're very lucky that we've bought well and have good players. Other teams may want to change completely, but I think a compromise would be good. No, it's just not fair, and the team feels that, but what we ask of Badranath is a team sacrifice, and while he's not advancing his cause, he's one of the most important team members in our side, and man for man our team would say that. We feel for him not getting a chance. For him to get a chance, we have to play badly at the top, and we haven't done that with Michael Hussey and VJ finding form. We need to make some decisions about Badranath at the end of this IPL, but I can tell you right up to now he's been one of the most valued players because he rescues us when we're in trouble, sometimes ices the cake when the other work's been done, but his commitment to the team and the field is second to none. So I have a huge regard for Badranath, with the way he plays firstly, but also the way he accepts his role in the side, and that's often more important than one of the big stars on the field. That hasn't been there, I thought was evident tonight. I noticed a change in the way he bowled and the style in which he bowled. Keeping in mind the job that he has been doing has been none for 20, 1 for 20, 18, 24, so he hasn't been, he still has been effective, but the wickets were the ones that we want. So hopefully tonight's performance is a catalyst for him to finish well with the confidence. Maybe a little bit of searching too much. He's got a huge amount of variations and continues to grow them. The skill for Ashwin is not only to bowl them, but it's when to bowl them. And as he learns and develops which balls are going to be most effective, he will start to get more effective again. And as I say, I thought tonight he was very effective, summed up conditions and stuck to that plan. And it's, I think, a good lesson for him and us. So I'm hopeful that he'll finish the season well, but we all accept your point that he's probably been a little bit flat in terms of the other IPLs. But look, I still have huge confidence in his ability. In fact, it's scary how good he is, and he will mature into one of the greats.